Hello, friends, and welcome. Welcome to your weekly meditation. That colder, grayer weather is coming into Walla Walla. In general, I'm working with a lot of grief right now, and then that weather is really kind of bringing me down into a slump. And so, although we have done it before, today seems like a great day to do our smile meditation. So, that's where we're headed. Find a nice long spine. I think of there being an equal amount of space coming in between your crown of your head and your buttocks bones. And once you feel that space expand, we've been playing with the image of a hot air balloon, almost like that hot air balloon gets buoyant, ready for flight. But our pelvis is the basket, we're tethered to the floor. And once you feel that expansion, then bring the breath into that expansive place. If you have any areas, particularly in the torso, that feel like they're tight or restricted, you might consider bringing an inhale to that area, or at least your awareness while inhaling, with the intention of creating space in that area that is restricted or tender, sensitive, sore, painful, numb, as if just the awareness and that idea of the inhale coming into the area can start to move the energy through that area. Pardon me. And then bring your awareness to your eyes. There are 6 muscles on each eye that move it right, left, up, down, and all around. Can you soften all 12 of those muscles? And just have a soft gaze, almost as if you were staring out into space. And the eyelids, of course, can be closed for that. So relaxed eyes. And once you've softened from the inside out, imagine, if you will, that the corners of your eyes were turning up in a smile. And bring your awareness to the inside of your mouth. And take a few moments and just explore the inside of the mouth: teeth, gums, palate, tongue, jaw. Soften any tension. Give love to any tenderness. Create spaciousness. And then potentially thinking of the corners of your mouth turning up into a smile. Just the intention is fine. It will still start to play with the chemistry of our body in a positive way. Bring your awareness into the insides of your shoulders. And again, try to get a felt sense of them. Sending love to any tension, restriction, any tenderness, sensitivities, softening that which you can. And then imagining your collarbones turning up into a smile. Bringing your awareness to your heart, or at least your heart center. It doesn't have to be the heart specifically, but that general area. And trying to get a felt sense there. We're talking about inside the body, but often we can still feel the heartbeat. We can feel the ribs move with the breath. And think of softening the heart, softening the lungs. No bracing against the world, just softening and opening to what is. And let that come all the way to the surface of the skin. And you might imagine the hearts smiling. And if any of you, like me, are dealing with grief, right, or sadness, loss, we can hold both at the same time. I remind myself of that often. I can be sad and I can still smile and have happiness or joy. And bringing the awareness into the abdomen, noting if you have any sensations inside the abdomen. It gets more elusive for many of us down here. But imagine that that whole area is softening and you're creating space. And then imagine that the abdomen is turning the corner of its little tummy up into a smile. And last one, friends, the very base of the pelvis into the hips. So the inner bowl of the pelvis and inside the hip sockets. Try to get a felt sense of your inner world there, your inner landscape, I like to say. Creating softness, opening to what is. And then imagine this area turning up the corners of its mouth, as it were, into a smile, or its line, you can think of it as. And maybe think of your whole body smiling. And again, instead of bracing against the world, perhaps softening and opening up to the world. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Inhale. Exhale, bow your head into your heart, and take just a moment of gratitude here. Gratitude that you gave yourself the space and the time. And anything else you'd like to add into that gratitude practice, please do. Namaste. May you be well, friends.